G'day guys, welcome to another segment of Extreme Sport. While Australian bodyboarders are leading the way on the world circuit, bodyboarding still remains relatively unknown here in South Australia. What no one understands is that there's a hardcore crew of underground riders doing it in our very own backyard. And I'll tell you, there's some pretty epic waves out there too. We're down at the onboard surf shop at Port Noarlunga. We're going to be checking out an interview with Mike Honeybone, 2 times and current state champion.
Your vision of hope, you will never win. Lost in your occupation, you will never win.
Tell us a bit about yourself and your bodyboarding, how you got into it.
Yep, I started riding a surfboard to start with. My friends started bodyboarding all the time, wanted to be with my friends, so I started bodyboarding and that. And it wasn't really until I saw my first bodyboarding movie when I started to get really excited about it, and I haven't put it down since then.
Cool.
Can't sit and watch them burn. You're burning alive. We share the flame.
Is it a hard thing to do? I mean, you stand on the beach, you look out there and you think, looks pretty full on. Is it hard to do?
Yes and no. It depends, what you are actually doing. I look at it as almost two different sports. There's boogie boarding where your average person would just go straight along the whitewash and just keep going along. And then there's bodyboarding, which is what I do, and you surf along real shallow, heavy reefs, as big as they will break.
Crazy. So, obviously surfing above a reef and all that sort of thing, people always hear about people getting cut up. Is it pretty dangerous getting out there and doing that sort of thing?
Yeah, it's also about, the skill level you're at. Say you've never bodyboarded in your life. You go out to, say, a wave such as Chiapu, which is a really big wave and, really heavy. If you just go straight out there, your odds of surviving are nil to 1.
Will not suffice, search for an answer. Expose the lies, your explanation will not suffice.
If your average Joe was going to wander into a surf store, pick up a bit of gear, head out there, what advice would you give him?
Well, pick up a board, preferably a cheap one to start with, and then, move along from there so you know what type of shapes of boards you would want.
Yeah.
Get a pair of fins, get a wetsuit, and go to your nearest beach and head straight out and learn from there.
Awesome. Cool, yes. Well guys, you've seen all that. Now, if you want to check out a bit more about bodyboarding, get yourself down here to Port Noarlunga and check out the onboard surf shop, or jump on the web, check them out at www.onboardsurf.com.au, or check out Mike and his mates at saframes.com. You'll see all the action there, and you'll see us next week.